Oh my goodness, y'all. Let's see if I can balance this on a glass. Everyone, I have to take this down. All right, everyone. Thank you. Okay, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in. Thank you all so much for being here. I wasn't even sure if I was going to go live tonight, but I just had to come in and say thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. There's a lot going on, y'all, and almost all of it is good. But let me go ahead and start by introducing myself. I'm looking at two different screens. Y'all know how I do. I didn't even go live on. Did I hit that again? Y'all, it's always something over here. But again, let me just start by saying thank you for anyone who doesn't know me. Hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. Welcome to, well, I was going to say welcome to another struggle cooking class. I am not struggling. I am actually in my hotel in Athens, Greece. I'm on a tour. This is planned 2 years ago. I'm part of a travel group. Every year we go somewhere different. If you all were with me last year, we went to Italy. This year it's Greece. Next year it's Egypt. And then in 2025, it's China. So I have more content about that dropping, but whenever I'm not in the kitchen with you all, I love to come on and do a dining documentary and let you know what I'm eating because clearly I'm eating. But all is well. I flew over last night, and yes, so it is actually midnight here, and I got to be up at 7, so this won't be super long. Plus, I know Lead Attorney is streaming, but I will give you all a dining documentary if you want to know about my first Greek dinner. I've got the website up, I've got my pictures ready, I believe, and we can talk about that. I'll take attendance as always, but really, 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 what I wanted to do was thank you all. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, in addition to everything else I've got going on, there is a contest called Favorite Chef. Excuse me, am I a professional chef? No. Y'all know I'm just a mom and a home cooker. But a friend of mine saw this competition and sent me the link, and I applied for it. Y'all know how we just do things sometimes, moving in silence. You never know if you're going to get selected. So it's kind of like a scholarship type thing where, you got to answer all these essay questions and submit your pictures and what inspires you to cook and all that stuff. Well, this is basically a popularity contest. It's a fundraiser, but it is free to vote every day. So today the voting opened. So I would love, love, love if you all would. I think I should put the link in the chat or somewhere. Let me pull it up. If you all haven't voted yet, you are going to be sick of hearing me say this, but I am in first place so far, but I will drop the link so you all can see. I know, y'all. Thank you, Lead Attorney, for shouting it out. Y'all know we have such a great community. But there's going to be two winners. There's going to be kind of like a popularity contest, the favorite chef. Yes. And then there's going to be like a judge's choice, Carla's pick from Top Chef on the Food Network. Um, I'm really excited about the competition because I get to learn from professional chefs. Y'all know I'm a home cook and the daughter of a retired home science teacher. So it's really exciting. It's name recognition. It gets me out there. And you all are going to help me go far and maybe even win. So I can't vote and I can't donate. So I love the feedback that you all are giving me. Somebody said, it shows that I'm in first place if you click the link, but it doesn't show you how many votes there are. I don't know if I'm ahead by a lot or a little. All that matters is please vote once per day. It's free. Every 10 days, they're going to eliminate people from the competition. So the first elimination is going to be, I think, June 22nd. So we've got like 10 days. And this contest is going to go from June until August. So this is going to be our summer project, y'all, one of them. But anyway, let's talk snacks. But from the bottom of my heart, y'all know when I started this cooking channel, it was just about what I wanted to eat, and I didn't think anybody would care. And here y'all are. And look, reminding each other. So open up another tab. I think I put that QR code. If you all are watching on the big screen, I'm going to change to the QR code. How do I do it? I believe I put the contest in here if you scan that with your camera. All right, everyone. Let's take attendance. All right. I got my phone, Instagram. You're propped up on some cable, so I'm going to be very gentle here. I'm going to scroll to the top. Who do we have? Bola, Sherry, Eric, Big, Fat Tony, Ayo, Thaddeus. I'm in the land, y'all. My bus driver is Christoph or Christo, and the waiter is like Yanis. So I'm in the land of the Greek names. I love it. Shumba, we have Zach, them kids' daddy. Selby, Gwen, Christopher Williams. Thank you for the hand clap, sir. And those of y'all that are on what is this? Instagram? Should I open up TikTok? I won't. I'll just leave it. I'm doing too much already. So far, it looks like y'all can see and hear me. It's a struggle usually over here. Uncle Stu is here. Thank you so much for being here. So yes, you all please. This is a marathon and not a sprint. So if you voted today, sit back and relax because we're going to do it again tomorrow. Okay. So thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. And it opened today. All right. What else are we talking about? Thank you. Uncle Stu is proud. I appreciate that. You did my first interview on YouTube. And we are just continuing to grow. All right, y'all, I'm going to go up to the top and take attendance. Any of y'all on Instagram? Hello, Bria. Any of y'all on Instagram, official Mr. Africa? If you want to see the screen share, you can come on over to MaggieTheSubstituteTeacher.com, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Mallory was first in class. She is present and accounted for. Hello, my dear. We have Tunisia. Is it Tunisia or Tunisia? I want to make sure I pronounce your name correctly. She says, hello, hello, sweetheart. We have Christina. She says, hi, hon. How's your trip? It's going really well. Let me know what you all think because I'm part of a tour. And so we have a lot that we're doing. And I am going to stream for you every day. But when I get some pictures from an event, I've been making those reels and shorts. So let me know if you all like that, because by the time we sit down to do the evening stream, I'll probably keep the evening stream more dining documentary, but I got pictures of the hotel and everything, y'all. I'm happy. I'm really happy. So thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Nate is here. She says, hello. Hello, sweetheart. Christina says, yeah, I'm in beautiful Greece. Tomorrow I'm going up to the Acropolis, Pantheon. I think the Acropolis is the hill and the Pantheon is the building. Y'all, I'm still learning, but we're going to see it together. Anytime I travel, I take you all with me. And if you're new here, I'm a small town girl with big dreams, and I want to be like a travel and food blogger. And y'all know that I've signed up for every excursion that is food related. Clearly, I like to eat, but we have culinary tours, and like I just love learning. So thank you. Yes, Darlene says, greetings, Maggie. Been a while, sweetheart. Good to see you back. Sheila says, hello, Miss Maggie. Are you enjoying your vacation? I'm a little tired. Um, it is midnight here, so it's actually Tuesday morning. I had an overnight flight from Atlanta, so slept on the plane. So when I get done, I'm looking forward to getting in that bed. Christine says, hello, Maggie. So good to see you. Oh, hey, Living Out Loud, the podcast, watching on Facebook. Thank you. Valet is here. Hello, my dear. Thank you for being here. T sends greetings. Wilbert says, you look too well rested for being midnight. Well, I guess my body clock is still on. Y'all know I'm in Atlanta, East Coast time, so it's like 5 p.m., but jet lag hasn't hit yet. But thank you for the compliment. I did shower and, try to get myself together. I would say something, but okay, I'll say it like underneath here. I have my nightgown on because I'm ready for bed, but I put the lipstick on. Y'all know I like to represent you well, represent myself well, represent y'all well. But I had to put something on, put the pearls on for you. So I'm glad it's working. Hello, everybody coming in. We have Linda Barrett. She says, hello, Maggie. Hello, my dear. Darlene has voted. Thank you, y'all. Apparently, I'm in first place. And I know we don't know how this works as far as they've broken us up into groups. And I'm just going to refresh. And it says currently first. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's backwards over here, but it says currently first. The glare is bad. So thank y'all for voting. Wilbert says I'm currently number one, but who's counting? Christopher Williams is laughing at me. Y'all know I keep it honest. I had that bathrobe. The hotel comes with a nice bathrobe and slippers. I do have the slippers on. I'll show y'all. I just took these off. So I do have the slippers on. So I'm gonna have to get in the bed when I'm done. But I can't not meet with y'all. Wilbert says, it's not maybe even when we winning this thing. Y'all want me to win? Okay, so if I win the grand prize, it's $25,000. That's incredible. It's also a spread in Taste of Home magazine, which is kind of like Bon Appetit. And y'all, it's just so much recognition for our channel. And just who knows? Who knows what could happen? I'm just really excited. Thank you. Kia says, y'all, please don't forget to vote. Yes. Hello, Kay. Renee's Garden. It's been a while. I don't think this is your first time, but so good to see you. Tasha with the beautiful baby. She says, hello, Miss Maggie. Christine says, I'm your number one fan. However, your daughter's a chef. That's awesome. Y'all, I'm not a real chef. I've never been to culinary school and I've never run a professional kitchen. I just have a love for experimenting with food, and that's what I do with you all. All about the Max. Hello, hello. Y'all saying hello to each other. Oh, it's Tunisia. Okay, gotcha. Tunisia. Perfect. Linda, you love the shorts? Okay, I'll keep those going. So at least do one, maybe two shorts per day so y'all can see kind of what I'm up to. And then we'll talk about food when we get together. Lorenzo says, hi, Maggie. Beautiful. That's not elegant, but thank you. He says, beautiful Colgate smile. Now that's a first. Aw, I appreciate that. I think it's just African genes. My mom did make us brush with baking. I was about to say baking powder, baking soda. When we were little, we had to wet our toothbrush with the baking soda, Arm & Hammer, and then put the toothpaste on it and get, the stains and stuff off. But never had braces or anything. It's just, I got this big toothy smile, and sometimes I'm a little bit like, but it's just like, wow, it's busting loose. But thank you. Thank you kindly. I appreciate that. Try to curtsy while I'm sitting down for you. Leanne, I hope you got the package. She says, just stopped in to say hello, got yard work happening. Enjoy your trip. Thank you. Please vote. If you can't do it right now, that's fine. We're in first place. Set an alarm. Save the link. It's in the description. Please vote every day, y'all. Every day. The first round is June 22nd. Nate says, sounds like I have a cold. I feel good. My voice is kind of raspy. Maybe it's airplane air. Honestly, y'all, I feel my voice a little bit scratchy. I have some tea here. Maybe I should make some tea. Um, let's face it, I don't really talk a lot during the day. And so when I come on the stream, it's kind of like the first time that I'm talking for an hour or more consistently. And I kind of self-conscious about like the raspiness in my voice. I don't know. But I feel fine. So let me know if it's unbearable. But I don't have a cold. I have allergies, but I'll take an allergy pill for that. Leanne voted. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Jurgen. Let me know, any of our scholars who are international, I'm asking for your vote, but let me know if you all are able to vote. I don't know if this is US only. I should have looked at the rules, but I know Jurgen is in Germany, and I'm curious, y'all, because as a participant, I can't vote and I can't donate. So just so you all are clear, it is free to vote once per day. But because this is a fundraiser for like food insecurity and people who don't have the options for, good quality food, if you want to donate to the charity, optional, you can, and vote more. Y'all, we're in first place. So save your votes for tomorrow. But I'm wondering if it's US only. I'm curious if anybody wants to take a look and let me know. So thank you for being here, Jurgen. Kim K says, hey, Maggie. Linda says, hi, Maggie. Hello, y'all. We got Tina Eve. Thank you so much. She says, we did it too. Tina's voting. Oh, awesome. Linda just voted. Thank you. Y'all. Stop the show. Stop the show. Y'all. Stop the show. Stop the show. Okay. I know I'm lame. Y'all know that by now. You love me anyway because you keep coming back and it's not going to stop. I have musical outbursts. That's just who I am. Oh, I get chills. In 2021, I booked a session with the late, great Kevin Samuels. And yes, this is a cooking stream. We're going to talk about the Greek food that I've eaten today. But I am so, so humbled. Jeff Liscombe is Kevin Samuels' best friend. And I know he's watching from the clouds and he has seen the work that I've done. And I really want to represent this community well. Y'all know we have another channel, The Wives Club. It's every Friday. We talk about relationships there. Everybody put Jeff in the chat, Jeff L in the chat, please. But y'all know I'm a boy mom, so I don't have daughters and I don't have sisters. And so I just, every time Kevin would speak, I'm just like ninja watching him because I'm that mom in the suburbs, like, don't bother me, I don't bother you. But whenever he would say, where are the older women to teach the young? The men can't do this. It just, it did something to me. And the Wives Club was born. So it makes me so humbled to know that Jeff is proud of me because I feel like Kevin's proud of me. Don't want to start. Hi. Okay. Thank you. So yeah, y'all. Yes. This contest, and I've dropped the link in the description. I'll drop the link again, and I'll drop the link if anybody wants to chat. But Carla Hall, who was on Top Chef from the Food Network, is hosting this competition. So if anybody wants to chat, you can be camera on or camera off, or you can just sit back and let me talk to you. Oh, Natea got the link and you voted yes. Okay, thank you. Rodney has saying, hey, Maggie, thank you. Christina loved the Greek salad from today. All about the Max is dancing. Everybody's putting Jeff in the chat. Yes, absolutely. Okay, everyone. So let me tell you, it's so much, but we're going to try and keep it to, I will stream for y'all every night, probably one meal, and keep the dining documentaries going. And then I'll do like the reels and the shorts of the other stuff so you all can see what I'm doing. I think I'm here for 9 days, so we're just getting started. And I'm in Athens now. I will be going to Mykonos, which is the island where the cool kids are. why I'm going. It's part of the tour. Greece is like a combination of so many different islands. So we're going to fly some places and we're going to ferry some places. So Athens, Mykonos, and Santorini. Okay, Karen, y'all got me? Okay, good. Set your alarms or reminders and vote every day. You can vote once per day for free. Okay. So one of the reasons why I love this type of group tour experience is, y'all, it's like adult daycare, okay? Like I have to make so many decisions as a mom, working, just all that stuff, and the boys are fine. Shout out to their dad. That's why you want to make sure. I heard someone say, don't ever marry anyone you wouldn't want to be divorced from. And I'll leave it at that. I'm so glad that we co-parent well. But anyway, what was I going to say? I can't remember. Oh, one of the things that I love about these tours is that it's like all inclusive and they plan the itinerary for you. So like tomorrow, breakfast is here at the hotel. We go to the restaurant at 7, and then at 7:50, we get our little earpieces, little lanyard thing, and we get on the bus and they take us around and we do all the sightseeing. I don't have to book anything else. I don't have to stand in line. I don't have to do anything. Love it. So that includes the meals that we do as a group. All right. And I've been doing this for like 6 years. EF stands for Education First. They believe the world is a classroom. That none of this is sponsored. This is just me doing story time with y'all. So tonight, well, let me see. Do I want to? We had a welcome reception at the hotel with like wine and fruit. That was really nice. Just to be smart, I will do the hotel reviews after I'm checked out, because our community is our community, but I will let you all know the restaurant, okay? Because I'm going to be hotel hopping like 2 nights, 2 nights, 2 nights in different locations. Who do we have here? Lauren is here. Y'all know we've got, if you want to travel with me, we got the Maggie meetup in November. And I think we still have 2 rooms left if you want to cruise. I'll be celebrating my birthday on the cruise. We're doing a Maggie meetup. Anybody is welcome. By yourself, with your significant other, with the kiddos. We will have one event, like a meet and greet Q&A. There it is. Oh, wrong one. Oh. And you can do as much as you want with me or nothing at all. Y'all know I'll be in a different restaurant every night and on the dance floor. Lauren is our travel agent. Link is in the description. She set everything up. It's Royal Caribbean, $200 to reserve your spot, and then you just pay the balance by September, however you want to do it. All inclusive is the way to go. Absolutely. Kia likes that it's planned. Yes, y'all. I just wake up and I'm like, I put a dress on and where are we going today? I don't know. That's why I make those reels for y'all. My birthday's November 29th. Okay. So we got to the hotel. We had a little bit of downtime because we landed this morning. Then we had a welcome reception. And then we went to a restaurant about 10 minutes walk away, and it kind of started to drizzle a little bit. So it is what it is. But it was fine. And kind of like the Caribbean, or if you've ever been to Europe, you know how they have dining al fresco. So they have like the outside seating and then inside. So I'll start the pictures. Actually, we'll go to the website first briefly. The Greek alphabet is very different, and I don't want to butcher any of the names, but I am enjoying the cuisine and I'm trying everything because I'm greedy and I want to report back to y'all. It's for research purposes, right? So I don't know how to say the name of the restaurant, but I'm going to share my screen so you all can see. All right, we'll take a quick look at the menu. Now, with this type of travel, it's not like, you know, when you go to a regular restaurant and they give you the menu and you order off the menu. This is not that. So I will pull up the website and I'll drop it in the chat. But because we're with a group, when we walk in, reservations have already been made. There's like a block of tables for us with like the tent card on the table, and they just start bringing out the food. It's usually 3 courses. So we had a salad, an entree, and a dessert. So I'll skim through the menu, but because there's like 20 or 30 of us here, By the time the waiter would go through and take everybody's order, so they just, of course, if you have dietary restrictions, you can tell them I don't eat this or I don't eat that. I'm not your substitute teacher on vacation. Greedy, deep greedy. But they just bring the food out, okay? So, excuse me. Yes, Lauren has got the link for the cruise. Y'all see that? And it's in the chat. Hello, Whitney. We have Mother Jay's caregiver, Alzheimer's and dementia. She says, "You look great, Maggie. So excited about your meal." I know. Well, first, thank you for the compliment. I'm excited that you're excited. Rodney just voted. Thank you, Rodney. Y'all can vote for free once per day. So we're going to do this again tomorrow. You're going to get sick of it. But like 10 Plus Sound said, I'm also going to make content of this competition. So you all will see what I had to do to get into it. And as the eliminations go, we'll see. Oh, Christina wants to go to Jamaica. I know. Yeah, man. Favorite place. I've been there 5 times. Can't get enough. All right. Let's go to the website. All right. Share my screen. I'm so much more comfortable in the kitchen, y'all. I get over here and I'm like, what the heck? Okay, so apparently when you go to the website, I'm just looking at the URL here. It says Athinaikon, and I know I'm butchering it. Okay, so please forgive me if you have Greek heritage. I am so sorry. When you first, let me change it here. When you first come to the restaurant website, it's going to be like this, okay, y'all? So the whole thing is in Greek, and you can see the Greek alphabet is very different. So unlike the Roman alphabet, where with like French or Spanish, you can kind of stumble your way on the pronunciation, ain't no way in the world. Okay, so what I do over here, you see there's a little Greek flag. I'm going to change it to the Union Jack, so we'll be able to see in English. Welcome to Athinaikon. I hope I'm saying it right. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but that's what I got, okay? Alberta just voted. Thank you. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, y'all are so good to me. Thank you. Okay, so y'all, I'm in the city. I'm sure you can hear the motorcycles and stuff. Okay, so let's take a look. Where are we? Okay, so we've changed it to English. Now they have 2 locations, and it says Athinaikon Restaurant 1932. So it's coming up on 100 years old. That makes sense because Greek relics are what, thousands of years old. So I believe these are cities, Metropolios, and I'm not even going to try it, but this is the location that I went to today. How do I know? Google Maps. So if y'all don't know this, here's a little hack. If you use Google Photos or install Google Photos on your phone, or maybe Apple or any of them do this, when you take a picture, if you have location turned on, some of y'all want it off for safety reasons. I respect that. But if you have location turned on, it'll put like not only a time and date stamp, but like a location on your photos. So that means sometimes I know I had something when I was in Paris, but I can't remember where it was. I just go through my photos and I search Paris, and it'll pull up all of the pictures that have the GPS stamp of Paris. So I took pictures tonight, and when I search them and it comes up with that long name location, then you can go into Google Maps and kind of zoom in. It's like, the pin is right there on the restaurant. I do that all the time, y'all. I don't know this stuff. I have to figure it out like y'all. Who do we have here? You all know him and you love him. Mr. Option One. And let me just share this other screen with you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So the link is in the description, y'all, but I'm going to show you the contest that I'm talking about. It's called Favorite Chef. All right. Let me just refresh. It says currently in first place. Y'all, we're currently in first place. Okay. So thank you for voting for me. So this is your free daily vote verification. I believe I don't know if it's social media. I can't vote, so y'all have to tell me what this means, but maybe they send something to your email. This is if you want to do the fundraiser. I'm not asking you to spend a dime, okay? So they're going to make their first round of cuts on the 22nd. So in 10 days, we'll see who's eliminated, and then we'll do another round of eliminations. All right, so you can read what I answered. You can read about the foundation if you want to buy votes. And there's just, y'all already know enough about Maggie. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Y'all, I'm a suburban girl. Okay. So I'm not used to like engines and loud people. And I don't know if somebody's drunk and singing. I'm kind of in the city center. Okay. So I'm close to, um, I was about to say Mount Chalupa. I'm not trying to like Mount Olympus. Like, I don't know, y'all, but there's all kind of like relics out here. It's beautiful and surrounded by volcanoes. Rodney says that's why they say it's Greek to me. I know, I can't read it. Oh, Mr. Option One says Santorini is beautiful. Yes, y'all. So Santorini is with the blue water and the white buildings with the blue caps. And I brought a flowy dress. I'm going to try and get one of those flowy pictures. Focus, Maggie, focus. Whitney says, you just voted. Thank you, sweetheart. Ponce Tech says, what's up? Hope you're chilling, y'all. I need to be in the bed chilling. It's after midnight, but yes, I am well. If I sound like I'm sick, I'm sorry. Maybe it's airplane air, but I feel good. Ponce Tech says it's old world. Yes, Belay just voted. Thanks, y'all. We're in first place. Oh, look at y'all. Everybody's voting. Kia, yeah, hearing all the sounds. Y'all know I'm like, I'm not used to this. Focus, Maggie. The snacks. Okay. So let's go back to the website and I'll just scroll through so you all can see the type of food that they have. And then we'll look at my pictures and we're going to wrap this up in like 30 minutes. Okay. Maggie's got to get her beauty sleep. I have bags under my eyes tomorrow, but no, I'm good, y'all. Thank you. And thank you all. Seriously. Thank you for voting for me. I know Ponce Tech always corrects me when I say I'm not a professional chef. That just means like I've never been to culinary school and I don't work as a chef because to me that's stressful. Like when people are paying for it and they expect it to be like ready when they want it and good quality. Y'all see how I am when the boys are like, is it ready yet? Is it ready yet? Is it ready yet? All right. But thank you all. But yeah, I get to work with and study with other chefs. That's incredible. All right, so let's go back to the restaurant. Okay, so we're looking at the English version, and I was in the Themistocleus location. All right. A dinner without dialogue resembles a manger. Plato's Symposium. I have no idea. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I am not, what do they say? I'm not like literature. That's not my strength. I'm a STEM girl. I'm not very poetic. Y'all already told me I can't draw. I know. I'm not artistic. So this is a struggle for me. All right. Mr. Option One says, man, I didn't know I could vote 100 times. This is fun. If you want your heavy hands, you can donate. Y'all, I don't get a dime. I can't donate and I can't vote. But we are in first place because of y'all. Currently first place. I'm just shocked. Let me refresh. Currently first place. So thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Set a reminder. Do it again tomorrow, please. Okay, back to the restaurant. Let's see. Where are we? Okay, here's the restaurant. So Athens at home. All right, I'm just going to look at this. You're Athenian. I'm going to call it Athenian. I know I'm mispronouncing it. Welcome to two central parts of the city. Okay, so there's two locations. So they have a tavern on the pedestrian street. So that's where we went. We walked to it. And then another one in Metropolis. I guess that's closer in the city. They have an extensive menu. I'll scroll through it, but I told y'all they just brought food out for us. They have meat dishes, fresh seafood. Anytime you're close to the coast, you're going to have good seafood, accompanied by a list of fine wines. Okay, so yes, I love that the menu is extensive, and I will tell y'all the hotel that I'm at once I check out. But the hotel that I'm in today, when I went to the restaurant and I asked for the menu, they actually don't have a menu. It's basically like chef inspiration. And he said, we have this, and this today. And I just think that's really cool because in my mind, they like go to the market or whatever and just get inspiration and make it. So I'll tell you about restaurants same day. I'll tell you about hotels next day. Oh, yes, Wilbert's got the babies. Oh, all right. Okay, so let us continue. A taste of our dishes. So you all can see here, oh my gosh, let's just look at it together quickly. Cheese croquettes with, I don't know what Graviera cheese, regato, and Gouda cheese. It looks like fried cheese balls here. Fresh seafood. You all can see the shrimps or the prawns with the eyes on them. Ugh. With the mussels. I'm just scrolling. Of course, they have desserts, wine at almost every meal. So they have fillets, they have a ribeye. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay. So we could go, I'll just click right here on the menu and we'll just scroll through it. But really, I'm going to focus on my picture so you all could see what I had today. So they do have an appetizer menu. I'll just stop right here so you all can see anchovies, tzatziki sauce. Shout out to those of y'all that like the gyros, beans, anchovies. I don't know what this is. Ooh, fried zucchini stick sounds really good. Y'all, this Greek yogurt, mushrooms. So they have quite, no idea. They have quite an extensive appetizer menu, so lots of choice there. Fried meatballs with mint. Doesn't that sound good? Shout out to the salad lovers if you're a vegetarian. The Greek salad, I did have this. They brought bread to the table, so I did have bread. And here's a disclaimer, y'all. Greek cuisine is not my favorite. However, like I always tell y'all, when you're in a location, I think we should try the local food. And I'm kind of embarrassed. They brought me a bread basket at the hotel restaurant. I'll show y'all this tomorrow or the next day. And he just brought the bread out. The bread was great. And I asked for butter, and he kind of gave me that look. There was like, you'll see the salad, and it was like in a little pool of like olive oil and herbs, and you were supposed to tear off the crusty bread and like sop it up in the olive oil. And I had to figure that out. And I was like, oh, I'm so used to putting butter on bread like the French way, but the Greek way is to sop it up. Y'all, the olive oil, I don't like olives, but the olive oil, so good. The tomato, when you bite into it, the little cherry tomatoes, they like burst and they're almost sweet. Like when you have real vegetables, none of the salads have lettuce. You'll see them. It's like chunks of onion, tomato, cucumber, olive, big old chunks of feta cheese. So it's like a big, like, it's a salad with some substance. It's not rabbit food. And then it's kind of like tossed and drizzled in olive oil and herbs. And then as you eat it, that pool of olive oil at the bottom. So good. So good. So good. All right, let us continue. So I did have a Greek salad with tomato, cucumber, olives, peppers, onion, feta cheese, oregano, capers, and olive oil. I did have that. So you all can see here the different salad choices. Shout out to the cheese lovers. So many different cheeses. I don't even know where to begin. Halloumi, that's the grilled cheese. I'm out of my element here. Greek feta, very good and creamy. Hello, Waldorf. Hello, hello. Oh, look at this. Grilled spicy feta. So many options, y'all. All right. And then the various dishes. Fried potatoes. I did have French fries today. I don't know if that's the same as fried potatoes, but it was really good. Pasta risotti. So shout out to those of y'all who like your pasta. There's your linguine. There's all of that stuff that you like. Hello, everybody coming in. Linguine with seafood. It's giving me like paella vibes with pasta. Lots of fish. I've never heard of this. Goat fish. Lots of anchovies here. Mackerel. I'm out of my element, y'all. It's just so much. Seafood. Fish is different from seafood. Y'all can see extensive menu: crawfish, eel, octopus, squid. It really tells a lot. Oh, there's paella. It really says a lot about the people and where you are. I'm just scrolling through this so you all can see. And then yes, they have meat here, meatballs. I did have like a pork skewers, kind of like a kebab type of thing. I don't see it on here. Was it? I don't know, y'all. Maybe they made up something for the group. Oh, this is what I had, the pork skewer. Yes. Okay, so this is what we had today. Pork skewer, which is a pork tenderloin. It was seasoned well. It had cherry tomatoes, grilled pita bread, tzatziki, onion, and fried potatoes. So you all know what a kebab is. So it was basically the different cuts of meat. It had like onion, it had tomato, it had peppers roasted. I'm really into roasted vegetables now. Shout out to Ponce Tech with the sugar. So yes. Rodney says, I hope you get to go to a big fat Greek wedding. Wouldn't that be funny? Opa! And I hope it's okay that I said that. I hope I don't disrespect anyone. But I am doing some like Greek, like history and dancing and cooking stuff. So I've signed up for everything. So I'll be able to educate you all more. Hello, Wanna Be Natural. Thank you, my dear. All right. I love love. Yes, I'd love to go to a big fat Greek wedding. Okay, so you all know I had bread, I had the salad, what did I have? Greek salad, and then I had the pork skewer. So that was my meal. Y'all will see my pictures, and then desserts. I did not know, y'all. I think this is what I had: strained yogurt with traditional spoon sweet. When I tell y'all, the dessert took the cake for me. I thought I have had Greek yogurt. I have been playing around. What they gave me today, oh my gosh. Y'all know when you eat yogurt and it's got a little bit of a bite to it? It's kind of like back here. I don't know how to explain it. This was the smoothest. It was like the consistency of like a frosting, but not sweet. So it was the smoothest, creamiest, thickest, protein rich spread. And then they had grapes that they had like halfway between a grape and a raisin. So they had kind of put them in, I don't know, some type of water or liquid or syrup. And they started to wrinkle a little bit and soften a little bit. And they poured that over the yogurt. When I tell y'all, Ronnie says I'm jealous. I'm bringing y'all with me. No, don't be jealous. Hey, Mona. All right, so let's go through the rest of the menu. This is what I love, y'all, and I love sharing it with y'all. All right, so that was my dessert, and I'm going to show you my actual pictures. But yeah, their menu is insane. And then, of course, lots of coffees after dinner. I got an espresso machine in my room. Oh, so much stuff. And then shout out to the wines. I did have white wine with dinner. I'm not a sommelier, so this is out of my element too, but you all can see extensive food menu, white wines, red wines, beers, cocktails, whiskey. I have no idea what ouzo is, strong liquors, and then refreshments. Shout out to Coca-Cola. All right. So that is the menu. I am going to put the website in the chat so you all can look at it at your leisure. And you all can see where I had dinner tonight. And then we're going to move on to my photos so you all can see. So if you're new here, I have a cooking channel, and usually what I stream is what I'm cooking for myself or for the family. But I'm going to be away from the house for about 9 days. So when I'm not cooking for you all, we do a dining documentary just like this, and we go over the menu and then talk about what y'all would like or what I have, and then we actually look at my pictures, okay? So let me see if I can pull this up. All right. And I took them vertical because I am going to make like a short. So sorry, there's going to be a lot of black space, but I'll zoom in so you all can see. All right. And then we will wrap up. Y'all have made this a great day. Got me in first place. I'm so humbled, just grateful. So grateful. Okay, so let's go to Maggie's photos. And most of these are videos, y'all, because I'm trying to do these reels for you. But excuse me, you can see. Let me turn the sound off. You don't really. You can see we had our raincoats on. Okay, so we're walking from the hotel, and it's a little bit drizzly. So you can see, just like any European city, it is quite the hustle and bustle. I have no idea where we're going. We're following the tour guide. All right, so this is where we're coming in to, and I'm moving fast, y'all. So this is the restaurant. I just kind of took a picture of it, and I'll pause so you all can see. All right, so do you see this table? There's our tour guide, Julie. All right, so you see how this table in the back, it's kind of got the place settings already there, and it's got that tent card. So you can see they already have place settings for however many are in our party. So let's say there's 20 of us. They already have that ready to go. All right. Let me see, is there? Okay, so I decided I'll just go over all the way at the end because I wanted to kind of sit by outside. So I was just panning around so you all can see. People are going to file in. So we have the table settings. Let me zoom in here. So of course your wine glass and your water glass. Nice little hand wipe. You all can see here. Hand wipe, our silverware, napkin, and a plate. And they had really nice like embroidery or their what is it called? Their logo on their crockery. So that was really nice. Salt, pepper, and toothpicks. And then a little history. The placemat was a little history. I think they've been around almost 100 years. All right, so we're sitting down to the tables that have been set for us. So everybody's coming in. We're filing down. Y'all can see here. So this is the place setting EF tours to go. So like I said, that's why I don't have to, what do y'all want to eat? I don't know. Have a seat. Okay, so I sit down. Let's see what happens now. Oh, this is a little handy wipe again in Greek. I have no idea. So I look at the back. I'm like, I think this is a wet wipe, and it was. So we were able to refresh ourselves. And then the waiter comes around and he's asking, would you like white wine? I said, of course. I'm watching my etiquette teacher too. This is incredibly rude. Bad Maggie. Bad Maggie. I'm going to put myself on timeout. When you're dining with others, no technology on the table. You're supposed to be listening to your dining companions. However, I came alone. I booked a single, so Emma was doing her Q&A, so I was kind of listening to my etiquette teacher. And then I did get to dinner, but that was on me. I don't get it right all the time. All right, let us continue. So he pours my white wine. Remember, hold by the stem. All right, so we're sitting down. Then they bring the bread to the table. All right, so it was a nice crusty white bread. So got a piece of white bread and no butter. Let me see if I got a picture of it. They gave us olive oil in like a mini. Okay, I didn't get it. Let's see. They brought olive oil. Those of you all who eat Italian or Greek food, you're familiar with it. How you have the little small bread plate and you get the little mini like cruet of olive oil and you pour it onto your bread plate. And then, You could salt and pepper it or add whatever you want to it, little seasoning if you want to on your bread plate. And then, your proper etiquette would be to tear off a piece of the crusty bread, and then you just kind of sop it up in the olive oil, let it get all up in those nooks and crannies, and then pop it in your mouth one bite. I got a little distracted and I did put a bigger piece in my mouth than I should have, and I had to kind of like yank it. Bad etiquette. All right. So tear with your hands, butter or oil that piece, and then pop it in your mouth. Rodney says, newsflash, boy, mom in Greece. I know. I'm out here, y'all. I'm outside, but I'm safe. Folks alert show. Hey, thank you for the wine glasses. Looking at me, Jet Set. If you want to see the screen share, you can come to MaggieTheSubstituteTeacher.com. Y'all, please check out the Folks Alert show. They did an Apple podcast interview of me. It's on the list for my editor to clip up when he comes up for air. But thank you all. So good to see y'all. Okay. Yeah, I know y'all. I'm outside, right? Okay, let us continue. So we have our bread. Real bread, nothing gluten-free here. Okay, there it is. So you all can see here. So that's the olive oil. So that's what they brought us. So I just put a little bit on my plate. So they had those on the table for everyone to kind of pass around. All right. So then you can see the salads. Okay, let me see if I can get a better picture for you. All right. So we have our red onion, our bell pepper, our tomato, a big block of feta cheese. We're not doing dairy-free today. A couple olives tucked in there. And if you all were with me earlier, you saw that I had a Greek salad earlier today, but no lettuce. It's literally just fresh vegetables tossed in olive oil with a piece or a couple pieces of feta cheese on there. Very filling, very tasty. The vegetables, like the red onion, is not bitter. It's almost kind of sweet. The tomato is not too acidic. It must be. Y'all will see when you see more outside pictures, the Greek islands, similar to Italy, it's volcanoes. So there's mountains all the way around, and then we're in this like basin, this bowl of just like all the white and cream colored buildings, thousands of years old. All right, so maybe it's the soil like it is in Italy. All right, so you can see we're all getting the same thing. So the bread is on the table to share, water pitchers on the table to share. Of course, if you have dietary restrictions, then you would tell them and they would bring something else out for you. But if you eat what we all eat, you can see everybody pretty much gets the same thing. And it just makes it easier to move quickly when you have a large group. All right, so this is the dinner. All right, so I'll kind of pause it here. So you can see like it's a kebab. So this is a pork tenderloin kebab, and it has roasted peppers in between. They pulled the stick out. We got French fries and rice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It was good. It was good. The fries were kind of like the consistency of a steak fry. So if you eat like fast food French fries, the little shoestring ones, they're just like little crispy fries. But these were like almost meaty, almost steaky, like they were good, fried nice, and then a little rice pilaf. But yeah, pork tenderloin with vegetables. Simple, good. I didn't have to cook none of it. I love cooking for y'all. All right, with a little lemon to squeeze. So everybody got this plate. Then unless you don't eat, whatever, when you plan the trip, you put your dietary restrictions in there. Okay, I'll turn this so you all can see. I did take some long ways pictures. Okay, so not too shabby. And then dessert. OMG, y'all. This right here. It's almost like whipped cream. Okay, yogurt with grapes. Okay, so this was dessert. Y'all, the consistency of this Greek yogurt, when I tell you it was like frosting meets meringue meets yogurt meets, it was like glossy and so smooth, but not sweet. But then it wasn't bitter either. You know how plain yogurt, not vanilla, not anything sugary, plain yogurt has that bite? This was the smoothest plain yogurt. It was like Jamaica Blue Mountain Coffee smooth. It was so good. And then on top, they had these, so these are grapes. You see how they kind of look like raisins? So I don't know what they've soaked them in, probably some type of syrupy sauce, but they're starting to raisin, and then you have like this drizzle on the side. That right there, 2-ingredient dessert. So good. It was just so good. I don't even know how to explain it. I was happy. I was really, really happy. So I'm trying to get a little bit of the texture so you all can see. See how it's thick, like it really has some body to it. Yeah, I had to work to get it up off that plate. Come on, get up off of that spoon. Come on, come on. Ah, okay. All right, that was a bit much, Maggie. But you all can see simple ingredients, things that you don't even know could be dessert. It almost makes me want to find like a really good quality, well, I can't really have dairy, but like a really good quality Greek yogurt and put some fruit on it. Like, I don't know, y'all. Let's see if there's anything else. I think that was it. That was dinner tonight. I will make a reel, but I'm telling everybody that, okay, there's the menu. I don't know how to pronounce it, but since 1932, I've been telling everywhere that I go that I've got this cooking channel and I'm gonna, let them know. So there's me with the group. Y'all can see we're all gathering together outside. So you can see here, we were inside right here. I sat in the corner close to the window, but you can also see that there's just people outside and families eating al fresco underneath the overhang. There's Julie, our tour guide. So, I'll have a separate stream about the tour. Rodney's laughing at me over the yogurt swirling around. But yeah, we have our tour guide. She met us at the airport. So literally when we get our bags, come through customs, and come out to baggage claim, she's there with the sign and she's here in the hotel. Literally, that's one of the things I love about the tour group. You have, I won't say a chaperone, but it's somebody local who speaks the language. And like, all we do is sit down and eat. And then when we're done, we get up to leave. Like, since we've already paid, she settles everything, gets the tickets for everything. We can just show up. That's why I say it's like adult daycare. So, yeah, that was dinner tonight, y'all. We stood outside and took a picture. And then, yeah, just another picture. So there's Maggie, y'all. My first night in Greece. That is everything. I did have a Greek salad. Let me see. Just so you can see the salad that, hey, Bonnie, we are done because it is actually, is it 1 a.m? Yeah. I'm going to show you all the salad that I had earlier today that Christina was mentioning. And then I'm going to let you all have your evening. You have been such a blessing to me tonight. All right. I'll show y'all kind of quick where I was today. This is my hotel's rooftop bar. So that's the restaurant, okay? I'll get more into the hotel later, but I'll show you all. So I got off the elevator, and the elevators are kind of cool. Let me show you. It's like an old school double door elevator. You gotta, like, the door opens and you gotta like open the door and then you get inside and then it closes. It's the weirdest thing. So I'm going up to the 10th floor for the rooftop. Up on the rooftop. Is it this way? Okay, this way. So then I get off to the 10th floor And this is the rooftop restaurant. I'm going to make this a short for y'all so you don't have to worry about it. So I was like, oh my gosh, this view is incredible. So this is the rooftop restaurant, and you could see they have the indoor part. This is like in the middle of the day, maybe like 4 in the afternoon. So between lunch and dinner, nobody was there. I had the whole place to myself. And he was like, you can sit inside or outside. So I decided to sit outside. You can see they have the little heater lamps. So you can see this is Athens. Y'all hear all that? I'm not used to that. Let me pause it. I don't know if y'all can see. Can you see way up here? I don't know how to zoom in, but way up here, that's the Acropolis. No, that's the Parthenon. I think the Acropolis is the hill and the Parthenon is the building. Y'all know I don't know. I'm gonna learn tomorrow. And then you see these mountains in the back. That's the volcano all around us. And then there's this big hill. I don't know. We'll call it Mount Olympus. I don't think that's what it is. There's a little church up there. I'm gonna learn all about it tomorrow. Hello, everyone. We are wrapping up.
Oh, okay, so onion, cucumber, bell pepper. Tomato, olives, and cheese, feta cheese. Okay, and the bread. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Full.
All right, so you all can see this is what I had for lunch. So very similar. This is the Greek salad with no salad. It is literally just the freshest vegetables tossed in really good quality olive oil. They were very heavy with the olives here, and then some bread. So I took a picture for you all so you could see. So that's what Christina was talking about, that she loved it. Oh yeah, it's everything is fresh here. I will ask them tomorrow, but yeah, you could tell that yogurt was incredible. Incredible. So let me see if I could show y'all the pool at the bottom. Look at the olive oil in the bottom. So when you move it to the side, you can see it's been tossed in that. Then you take your bread and you sop up that goodness. So there's me. There's the Parthenon, Acropolis. So I'm sitting outside. I'm enjoying my salad, taking my time. There's the hill in front of me. I had the whole place to myself except for some bird. Notice I asked for butter. He looked at me crazy until I figured out what I was supposed to do with it. There you go, Maggie. Got that bread, break off a piece, sop it up in that olive oil. Oh, yeah. And I ate it all except for the olives. All right, y'all. It is 1 o'clock in the morning and I feel great, but I've got to go to bed. So, thank you all for everything. I'm just so grateful. Thank you all for voting. This is going to be our summer together. I would love to win this competition, but just being included and having you all support me like this, I'm so grateful. So stay tuned. If you like what I'm doing, I'm going to be posting every day on my YouTube community tab, my Facebook, my Instagram story. Shalom, I know, right? I'm going to be posting every day for you guys. So turn on your notifications and then we'll do one like meal stream in the evening. All right. So I'm going to get ready for bed. Y'all enjoy this? I love taking y'all with me. This is what I want to do. I want to be like a travel and food blogger. I'm a small town girl with big dreams, and y'all are making them come true. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Please vote and share. Vote and share. And hopefully we'll stay in first place tomorrow. Yes, absolutely. I'm going to refresh one last time. Are we still in first place? Y'all got me in first place? Still currently first place. Okay, go to bed, Maggie. All right, y'all. Enjoy your evening. I'll be back at it tomorrow. All right, Instagram class is dismissed. Thank you, Jeff Liscombe, for coming through. I appreciate you so, so much. Yes, good night, Linda. All right, everyone, class is dismissed. I will see you all tomorrow from Greece.